Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 6 of Path of Exile Delirium on the Xbox One X. We are exactly where we were at the end of part 5, and just a very, very quick recap. We've just sorted out our inventory and we've done a fair bit of specking on these bits of kit that we've got, created some of the bits ourselves into exotic type stuff. We're looking quite beastly with our new helm on. And we've got everything socketed, either with a support gem or an actual move. And in the last part we got our new fire totem, so we'll see how that goes. Let's crack straight in and let's get to the Crossroads. We're also cracking along quite nicely with our passive skill tree with our level ups. Alright, let's work the grid from scratch then. Well, as it happens, we've got one of these reverse jobbers. Let's get straight into it. Let's try the flame totem. Oh, beast! Four jeweler's orbs. Reforges the number of sockets. That's pretty good actually. 4 of them. Bloody hell. Carving knife, which we can sell. I'm quite enjoying the Delirium. It's not very intrusive. Like, you're kind of staying where you are inside the game, just sort of taking on these, well, corrupted enemies maybe, or different types of enemies anyway. Look a bit like the Taken from Destiny. Ooh, it's like an uppercut to him there, wasn't it? Come, my furry four-legged friend. It'd be quite nice if they gave a purpose to your pet. I think Craig was saying in Diablo, I think your pets can collect coins and stuff for you. So just do little things while you're on with it. That said, it's still nice to have my furry companion with me. I don't feel so alone. Hatchet doesn't look overly great. Well, not without Ubering it up well, unidentifying it. Or identifying it, I should say. That's what Leech Slam's all about. Have it. Got proper stunned there, did you see that? Had little stun icons above the head.
haven't slept. No one has slept. Not for 3 days, not since the black storm in the northern ranges. Not since the nightmares began. Violent and twisted night terrors. They whisper to us, tempt us, threaten us, beguile us. They promise terrible things in return for even more terrible acts. My husband, Daenerys, went to Alliston to find a doctor who might help. He should have been back yesterday. I fear for him. I fear for all of us.
I fear for us all.
It has been a little over a week since the Black Storm. My husband has not returned, and sickness now sweeps through our village. Many have died, and those who have lived have changed. These were folk we once called neighbor and friend. Now they limp and stagger through the night, their deformities as grotesque as the madness in their eyes.
The attack speed's a lot better, isn't it? Even with the standard move. Gotta remember how slowly he was swinging this thing when it first started. That's me just using the standard A move, no mana. The water in this game's gorgeous, isn't it? It looks proper real. Four bears in about 3 hits. Yeah, I want to try and use swipe. Where's that? Oh, nice. That is good, isn't it? Well, it'd be nice to get a bit of, I don't know, something splash damagey on that. No, I didn't want that. What did I put that on for? I kind of feel like I want that on my main screen now. There's not really anywhere to put it though. What, yeah, I'll leave it where it is. I'm half inclined to put all of my major moves on the right trigger because for some reason that's what I'm going for first. It's always a second thought to go to this left trigger, and I think it's because Dragon Age must be left trigger, isn't it? Now I'll stick with it. Just my brain doing weird things, I guess. Sure, Dragon Age is left trigger. Ooh, saber. It's going to get me a change of socket colours gem. The Chamber of Sins level 1. Well, I guess there'll be a level 2. Question is, do we go in now or Orb of Alteration? I'll take that. I think we should milk this area first. Top left, we know where it is. Mind you, there's another door down at the bottom right, isn't there? The biggest problem is, if you don't, I think I've mentioned this before, if you don't come out within about 10-15 minutes, this area will have reset itself, and when you come back into an area, it doesn't necessarily mean everything's going to be in the same place either. I think we'll have a good look around here first, because if we've milked this area and discovered every door, at least we can rush the area next time and not have to do it all again anyway. That is an awesome, I love that. Going to be using that a lot. There is a bit of an argument that says replace my standard move with it. The broken bridge. Like if I swap over my standard move in the swirl, so I've still got the standard move if I really need it, but as the game goes on, you generally won't run out of mana. Pretty powerful that as well. Another book over here. Well, that's part 4. We've only had part 1 and 2 so far. So where's part 3? Felshrine ruins. Right, so there's that big middle bit we've not really covered. Book over there though.
The moon was full the night of the Black Storm. It is full again. They have come for me. They have come for my daughters. Bravalo called out while the others skulked and muttered in the darkness. Corrin went to them, arms open, welcoming. The nightmares told her to. My uncle tried to stop her. Bravalo crushed his skull with his smith's hammer. I barred the doors and windows, but they screamed like monkeys and beat themselves bloody trying to get in. I had no choice. I took my 2 youngest and fled through the cellar, following the tunnel to the mill. All we can do is hide and hope. God help us. 3 Lunari gone now since it all began. Perhaps I am the only one who still looks upon Lunaris, who remembers her name. Soon, I will be gone, and the moon will go on alone. My husband has returned, and he hunts for me. My dead husband hunts me. Corin, too, and my uncle. Corpses rise and walk and feed. My girls, they walk now and feed. God has forsaken us. Lunaris is my witness. Tonight, I return to my family.
Right, I'm going to get this this one at the top done first, then we'll hopefully... We might have to search the other two out again, it depends how big the area is, but...
The Eternal Empire was built by sickened minds.
Some of these dark areas are really gorgeous. I know that you can't see much, but what you do see is really, really stunning. I mean, there's bloody gloss on the floors and everything. Certainly on the X, anyway. Ooh, poison. Well, oh, why have I not got a map? Oh, there we go. Oh, this is a bloody maze, isn't it? Nice. Look at that flame totem just wiped the whole room out. Apart from those two. Holy flame totem, level up and ride my pony. That armor's not bad, is it? 97 armor. It's only got 2 sockets, so it'd be too much of a faff trying to get the sockets sorted out, I think. No, it's not what I wanted to do.
I cannot carry this.
Okay, we're just trying to stock up there because we're going to dive back. Empty our inventory. Nowhere near as good as what I've got. Ooh, got ourselves an orb of fusing. Starting to come in now. Greater life flask. Oh, that's what we've got already. Our very first orb of fusing. Glorious. Superior greater life flask. Well, we'll take a bit of that action, I'm sure. Choose our skill point. Yeah, we're going to go down for this, weren't we? Warrior's Blood. And then we're on to some life and armor, which I think we'll get before we get these, maybe. Maybe. Because that's got maximum life, increased maximum life, and strength. Oh. That was weird, I thought. No, I must have gone at something by mistake. Yeah. I think I'll go to that and then we'll bounce onto these. Increased armor and increased maximum life. Then we'll have a think. But first, regenerate 1.8% of life per second, 20% increased stun threshold, and plus 20 strength. Lock it in. Woohoo! Cooking now, people. Cooking now. Ribby, oh, do ya? That's that copyrighted. Waypoint. Ancient Reverie device. Now then. What's hitting me as I write down my notes? Spiders! Stop it. God's sakes, what's stuck under me cloak? Get off me. God damn it.
Inquisitor, if you attempt to transmogrify a virtue gem without the proper mental preparation, you'll be a puppet master wrecking strings made of vipers. Remember, these gems are phantasms in crystalline form, alive with volitions inscribed. Master conscious dreaming, as I instructed you. Your death would mean little to me, Menagerie. It's what your demise could unleash that concerns me.
Malachi. Another doorway. Alright, you just hit it from here. Level 2. Had a feeling there might be. Gem Cutter Prison. Oh, what the hell? Nice. Taking them from two fronts, people. There, like you. Prophecy complete.
Is gone.
Superior Scorching Ray. Unleash a beam of fire that burns enemies it touches. Remaining in the beam intensifies the burning. Bloody hell. Take a bit of that action. Well, that's awesome, isn't it? That bloody swivel move or swipe, whatever it's called. Minor gut. It is a maze and a half, this place. Bloody hell. Look at the state of it. Gem level up. Right, I think we've covered most of that section. There's a pieces over there, isn't there? Oh, we can get there quite quickly, actually. Let's go and have a look. It's not too far away. Thought we might have got a bit more out of that guy. I think you generally know it's time to swap area when the yellow bar stops going up quite swiftly. Oh, wrong way. We've still got another nearly half, but I am noticing a difference with the speed it's going up at now.
Ready, Exile?
Oh, hello.
Time to hunt.
Einhar, Beastmaster. It's a sort of a mini quest within a quest. Easy.
This land is dying, but even a rotting carcass has its uses, yes? Then it is settled. We will make rotting carcasses and use them to produce the tools we will need to survive. But only the finest rotting carcasses will do. Einhar is not picky, but I cannot say the same for the first ones. There are a few beasts nearby, Exile. Special beasts. We will find them. We will fight them. I will catch them. You will enjoy the fruits of my labor.
Right, you are.
You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor, or you will...
He's a bit handy in a fight, the old Beastmaster, as well, to be fair to him. All spiders. Well, we can see where the beast is that he wants to capture on the map. It's further down. Well, it's two of them actually. Top right, if we can find a way there, but we seem to have got ourselves in a bit of a dead end. There we go. Here's one.
Worry, little beast. We are friends now.
Yep, we got him.
Off you go, little beast. Away.
Got the other one. Oh, well, that was a big one. Glorious! Another level up. Okay, now look at the stuff that's lying on the floor. So much stuff, but not overly great, I don't think. Might as well stick our move on while we're here. So we're going to go over here. 6% increased armor, 4% increased life, maximum life. Armor, life regen, yeah, more than that, defo. More life regen the better. Increased armor. So that takes us back up, right back up to where we started pretty much. On the other, just sort of bottom, well, to the right of it. And if we come back round here, we end up at two-handed damage and stun duration. So we're going in the right direction, I think. Defo. Marvelous. Glorious. Got another one here. Oh no, it wasn't.
The path to justice is slender and perfidious, fraught with missteps of ambition and despair, egotism and doubt. Should you choose this road, beware those who would waylay your hopes and disembowel your dreams. Remain sure and remain true.
Oh, Trials of Ascendancy, I forgot about those. I'll tell you what, let's go and do the animal first, because it might be easier to do the Trial of Ascendancy on my own.
Was a great hunt, Exile. Einhar will write a mighty poem about it. It will surprise you to learn that I am not popular. The others here are ignorant. They do not see the end coming. They are not survivors like me, or you. Before we met, I kept beasts in the encampment. They got into the grain, then the meat. They were not as picky as Einhar about where they did their business. I learned that rowers do not digest rower meat very well. So I moved them to a new location, the Menagerie, far away. It is a secret place. This is where we will perform the ritual for the first ones.
Okay, we shall visit there at some point. I didn't really do much in the old Menagerie. I might have tried a couple of things, but it's just an extra side thing you can do. Alright, let's go and try the Trials of Ascendancy, which I did do last time actually. And if you do them all, it unlocks other areas. Oh, hang on. Mirrored Secret Laboratory. Monsters reflect 10%, blah blah blah. Oh, I can go in. Bloody hellfire. I think they're a bit smaller, the corrupted areas, if I remember rightly. I say. Nice amulet. I buy you a sapphire ring, my friend. Everything's gonna be alright. I buy you a ruby ring, my friend. Pattern emerging. Ugh. Thank you. Well, that was a dead end. You did. There was no escape for me. Should our queen and her thaumaturge succeed, there will be no escape for anyone. Don't know why that's not read out. Maybe because it's just not from anyone important, I don't know. Vaal vessel. Ooh! Yeah, where's that going to take me though? Back to the door maybe? Hopefully.
I cannot carry this.
God damn it. Really? Oh, that was a green as well. God damn it. Is there anything else to do in here? Yeah, a little bit. So, we need to empty this inventory.
What do you want?
Might keep that. Corrupted gem. Vaal double strike. Performs 2 fast strikes with a melee weapon. %15% movement speed. God damn it. That's what we're after, innit? Pair of schleppers. I think, yeah, now I'm thinking the corrupted ones, you've got to take them to somebody else maybe to get them sorted out. Have to investigate that. Keep those for now, I think. Superior Greater Life Flask. What?
What do you want?
I'm going to get rid of that. I'm never going to use it. Actually, I've got a grand mana flask down there. I'm going to use that as well. Superior Greater Life Flask. Can replace that. Grand Mana Flask. Can replace that. Didn't mean to do that.
What?
Okay. Das is das. Something kicking off in here.
Go and test yourself. Perhaps two wrongs can make a right.
Oh, somebody's talking to us. Helena.
Thing! It slaughtered everyone! Help me!
Fedelitas.
My mana is gone.
Well, Helena's over there. Aha, okay. Helena. Strange device. Transmutia device. Okay. Baleful gem. Pick it up and map upon it.
I bequeath this Transmutia device to you, Inquisitor Menagerie, in recognition of your devotion to our sublime art. May it be the chariot that conveys your dreams into reality. Malachi, Thaumaturge Laureate to the Empire.
Malachi.
Piety was after a creation of Meligaro's called the Baleful Gem. It's nearby and it's something that heartless bitch must never get her hands on. You have it already. Thank innocence. All right, take it to the Esmeri village by the river. I'll meet you there. For my days with the Ebony Legion are done.
Okie dokie. So what else have we got to do? Travel to the forest encampment to sort some stuff out for quite a few things. We've still got the bandits to deal with. We haven't done any of those yet. That's fine. Solve the trial of Ascendancy. We've got the trial of Ascendancy in this area. We go back to there. Okay. Trying to remember, that was in this area, I'm sure it was. It wasn't in level 1, I think. Pretty sure it was level 2. Top left edge, maybe. Yeah, it's that top right one, I'm sure it is. That said, there's still a lump to the left that we haven't done. To the left, to the left. Okay, this house is clean. We just need to do the Ascendancy trial. Oh, it's the wrong door. God damn it. Does that mean the Ascendancy trial wasn't a door like that? It was just yeah, it's where that book is. I think. Yeah, here we go. This be the one. Ow. Probably a little bit easier having the heavy armor on for this. The other few times I've done it, I've had sort of more medium armor. Oh. I don't know why I would want to move that switch if that's the case then. Well, the switches lock the doors, so which means you can't really go anywhere. I don't know what the point of them is. Anyway. Easy. Nice. Leap slam coming in handy. You walked into my trap, my friend.
Consideration and hesitation. The former is wisdom, the latter is fear.
What was Beastmaster Einhar doing there? Okay. Time to leave. Make like a tree. Well, I'm pretty sure that the rest of that area is going to need rediscovering. A new waypoint would be good, though. In fact, this bloody area needs rediscovering as well. What a nightmare! Ah, I can see the waypoint actually ahead of us. That's all we need. So, god damn it. Oh, that's Crossroads, that's fine. Yeah, so we need to go back to the Crossroads, and we've got two other areas, that's right, that we hadn't been to yet. Okay, I'm going to go this way. Contagion unleashes a vile contagion of enemies, dealing chaos damage over time. Nice. We could milk this area and get another level up, to be fair. That said, it only seems to be the stronger ones that are giving us much in the way of XP. Or if there's a huge amount of them at once. Yeah, we've done all that. Just look for the doors, Stephen, look for the doors. Orb of fusing, what? There's a door. The broken bridge. I win. Love them totems. Totems are awesome. It's very rare now that we're running out of health in any respect because we've got health on hit, so as long as we keep hitting things, we'll keep getting health back as well. Waypoint. Let's get that activated first and foremost. No, we didn't need that. For God's sake. Well, that looks like a pathway to somewhere. Ah. Right, okay, this is one of the bandits, I think. Kraityns Stalwart.
I like that. Now what I don't like, Oaken and Lyra and their thieving mongrels. They keep taking what's mine. I'm thinking you could do something about that. What's in it for you? The amulets around Oaken and Lyra's necks. The ones like mine here. There's power in them beyond reckoning. Take 2 heads and 2 amulets. Bring them to me. And take half the power. That add up right?
Okay, so you get an option with the 3 bandits as to which one you don't kill. I'm pretty sure that I went with the woman. I'm remembering one woman. But anyway, I think you get like uber armor with her. Mind you, with this is 6% increased attacks and cast speed, 3% chance to dodge attack hits, and 6 increased movement speed. It's tempting, isn't it? Pretty much going to get all the armor we need with what we're doing. However, you can close it and come back and see him once you've spoken to the others. So he's all about attack speed and movement speed. So I think we're probably going to help him. Maybe. So we'll close it for now, and we'll come back and see him another time. Or we can make the decision now and just go and kill the others. It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things anyway, so... yeah, let's do it. And we're probably going to have to come back and see him anyway. Oh.
You're trouble. I like that.
Yeah, okay. We will. We'll go and see what the others are offering first, and then we'll come back. How much stuff have we got? Wow, we're going to. There's a big flask there. Grand Life Flask. Sapping Greater Flask. Superior Greater Flask. thing is, I'm not sure if in order to get the benefits he's telling me I'm going to get, is if I have to wear the amulet that we get off of the woman, because don't want to be forced to wear the amulet to get the perks. I think whatever the woman gave us was just, you just got it. You don't have to put anything on as far as I remember. Can't be. I think you just get a level up with those perks on them. If we help him now, we might get a 6% movement speed. It's always a bonus, isn't it? Not far from a level up, people. Not far from a level up. I think we've done a full circle here. Glorious! Level 23. So we've got life regeneration or increased armor. I'm going to do them all anyway. We'll go around. We'll get life regeneration first. Actually, I don't think we will. I think we'll take the armor. We'll do both armors and then we'll get the regen after. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go and do... Let's help this guy. It'll give us our movement speed straight away, hopefully, maybe. And then we'll just have to go and kill the other two. It'll be fine. I think they're all as bad as each other anyway.
You're trouble. I like that. Now what I don't like, Oak and Elira and their thieving mongrels. They keep taking what's mine. I'm thinking... No pain, no gain, I once heard someone say. Make sure it's Oak and Elira's pain now, won't you? And lots of it.
Oh, you can change your mind even after you've done it. Although you might get a fight if you do that right enough. So we don't get our movement speed straight away then. We need to finish her off first. Thank you. Anyway, we'll go this way because whatever I did last time helped the woman that he's telling me to kill, so we'll do it the other way around this time. Just for a change of pace. It's the trap! Explosive trap. Getting a few gems dropping now, aren't we? Okay, so... Really? Back to the Crossroads. Well, there wasn't anywhere else in here, was there? That said, there's a big area up there I've not looked at. But I'm pretty sure there's no other door in here. It's quite a grandiose little bit of map there with nothing in it. Mind you, we're at the waypoint anyway, you could teleport from here. Just check where we need to go. Alright, so... yeah, it is the Crossroads, because we've got one other area to find. We've been to the Chamber of Sins, and there was that... was it the river place, was it? Something like that? No, I could be getting confused. So anyway, we need to go back to the Crossroads and discover that. No! Oh, for fuck's sake, Steve. Why are the sticks so sensitive? Ah, well that's fortunate. It's actually kept the other one open. So hopefully, fingers be crossed, that'll be a doorway that we want here. Unless it's the way we came in. No, Felshrine Ruins, that's it. Not overly. We've got an orb of fusing, but I don't know what else we got that was of any use out of that. What? Who is this? Soulmorn. Loads of scrolls getting dished out of me, which is quite nice. Well over the hour mark once again, people. Good grief. Where does the time go with this game? Got a doorway up here. The Crypt level 1. Why do I have a feeling this is going to take about 2 hours to complete this whole section? That said, if we could find a waypoint, either here or in the crypt, that would be awesome. Missed the book though.
On this day, the second Socrato of the Lucy, 1334 IC, the army of purity remembers its most devout and beloved servant, Archbishop Geoffrey of Frisia. As spoken by Geoffrey, only will and truth can prevail over the evil of our own kin. High Templar Vaal, commander of the army of purity.
How many bloody chests are in this place? It's redonkulous. That guy did not last long. He was all bark and no bite. How bloody long's this area? I don't remember it being this big. Starting to get the sensation that there's no waypoint in this area. Might be in the bit underneath. Another doorway. Unless it's where we came in, of course. I may have done a full circle here, I think. Yeah. I knew you were going to say that. Not overly sure why I was carrying that, but definitely going to take that. It's so easy to pick stuff up by mistake if you use a standard A attack. Jesus Christ, look how much of it we've not even looked at in the middle. Well, can't find a door into that place.
I cannot carry this.
Can't even carry a belt. That's how bad it's got. God's sake, come on. My God, where's the bloody door? There we go. We need to go back out again now. Well, I'm pretty sure that door right at the bottom there is the one we want for... I'm really hoping there's a waypoint in there. It's a bloody nightmare of an area to try to cover the entire area of it. How have I managed not to get in there again? I thought we found the door. Oh, here. This will do. I think we've pretty much covered it now, I think. I suppose it's only because of my OCD right enough. I don't have to clear the whole area, but just in case you miss something, innit? Plus, in general terms, as many enemies as you can kill is the XP, so it has slowed down a bit, that yellow bar, though. Oh, I can't even carry an orb. Well, I think that's that little bit in the middle, and then that's it done. So we need to find the door and hope that there's a waypoint somewhere in there. Close to the door would be nice. Well, there was no waypoint in that entire section, so I'm really hoping there's one inside this, whatever it was called, level 1. Hang on a minute. The Crypt level 1. Well, would you believe it? Woohoo! Right, let's have a dive back. So we've unlocked all the bits up there now. So everything, well, we've still got this area to do, obviously, this crypt, but after that it should just be this other side we need to do now for the other bandits and what have you. Nice work. It's turned into a bit of a stonker again, over an hour and a half at the minute. I think everything we've picked up is pretty much selling it. 18% increased rarity of items found. Yeah, you see, we want to try and get that on stuff, don't we? Start picking up better items. Because, do we need any of the stuff that's on? Well, I suppose if we can find something that does that and other things, would be useful. Life gain for each enemy hit by your attacks. Yeah, we've got life gain on that. We'll hang on to that for now, that necklace there.
The Oriathan girl, she is alive. She wants to stay with us, not to go back to her people. I say we take her traitor's heart to the chief. Ask that the warriors in black leave us be. They sleep less, but no more, thanks to you. Helena gave me these. Use it or cast it away. I do not care. I have no time for Helena's breed of peace.
I don't think I can even put it in my inventory. Yeah, I can't, which is why it's just going straight off it. Grand Manor. Confused now.
What?
Let's get our reward back. So we've got Herald of Ash, grants a buff providing fire damage based on your physical damage. Enduring Cry, performs a war cry, adding endurance charges, blah. Herald of Thunder, 50 int, which we've got, I think. Channeling lightning through your hands, adding lightning damage to spells and attacks. If you kill, shock an enemy. Yeah, I might try a magic's move, just to see what we make of it. 1 to 47 lightning damage. Don't think that's the one I think it is. Nah. Right, I think that's everything we needed to give him. Oh, we've got another 2 of those, look. Orb of fusing, 2 more. Alright, so let's stash away our bits and pieces. Got loads of stuff rocking in now, people. We've managed to stock up, we've got 10 more of our change colours now as well. We'll give that to what's a buff in a second. The Baleful Gem and Gem Cutter's Prism. Improves the quality of a gem. Oh, okay. Hang on to that. The Baleful Gem's for something specific though.
Let me tell your future. Water slicks the stone, a misstep chills the bone. The living pools hold the cure.
Alright, well I think we're done for there, folks. we'll go straight back to the Crypt, or whatever it was called, in the next part. We're ready to rumble. We'll clear out our inventory. We're pretty happy with what's going on with our kit at the minute. I mean, to be honest, outside of a couple of links missing and... yeah, outside of a couple of links missing and a couple of greens that I'd rather be reds, we're doing pretty well. And we've got 3 of those things that can reforge the links now as well, but I might hang on to them until, because I feel like we're verging on being able to pick up better gear soon. So I don't want to waste them on this. I'd rather hold off for the better gear. And we're not struggling at all. Yeah, we're doing pretty well, really. So there you are. An hour and 40 minutes, people. Good grief. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Path of Exile Delirium on the Xbox One X, and I shall catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.